Hello, my blessers. I know. It's been a minute. I've missed you. I love you guys. Thank you for being patient with me. Figured I got some free time since I'm still self-quarantining to be safe. And I reopened on Monday, so I was like, hey, why not do some readings, y'all? So make sure when you jump on, you share. Comment that you guys shared. And if you're not in a group, you're going to want to join the group, okay? Let me get a piece of paper so I can keep track of everybody. So share, share, share. Share, share, share. Hi. Hi, everybody. Let me just grab a pen. Let me get to sharing myself. Sharing is caring. Isn't it? Knocking stuff over already. My allergies are acting up. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. So, let me get up in here. Comment that you guys shared. All right, that's very important. Right now, I only see that Melissa shared. Thank you, love. If you want this free reading, let me get up in here. Yep, I only got one share so far, guys. So if you guys want a free reading, just make sure you share, okay? Let me get. So we have the Psychic Fair coming up October 31st. It's going to be amazing. We have about 8 or 9 people that's going to be joining us, readers and Reiki and vendors. It's going to be so much fun. Let me share. Join group. To get free reading. And okay, there, shared. All right, let's see who we have. Let me jump up on here now. Who's watching with me now? Because I don't see much people on. So make sure you guys put your hands up. Put your hands up. Melissa, I got you, boo. Hi, Denise. How are you, honey? If you guys want a free reading, all you got to do is share. Ashley. Hi, boo. Hi, Marianne. Hi, honey. All right. Let's go. I'm going to start making my list, but I want people to let me know if you guys shared, if you guys want in on this reading, okay? Ashley, you too, boo. I got you, love. All right, so we got Melissa. We got Ashley. I'm good, hon. Busy, busy, busy. Mary Ann. Which is a blessing, amen. I am not complaining. Right now, I'm just self-quarantining because I came back from my, I call it my pre-honeymoon trip. Because my real honeymoon's supposed to be over in Fiji, Bora Bora, one of those islands, over on a tiki hut. But we ain't get there yet because I'm scared if I go in that country, they ain't going to let me back out with this whole corona. So we just went to, which is still beautiful anyway, St. Thomas, Virgin Islands. We went there. We went to St. John, which is another Virgin Island, which is amazing. Let me get my Palo Santo. All right, haven't been doing these for a minute. Thank you, Denise. I got you, boo. Who else shared? Why am I looking younger? Oh, because I dyed my hair. That's why. See? $5 dyed. Takes off 20 years of life. There's a secret to being young, boo. $5. All right. Where's my little thingy? Yeah, that's all. Really? Oh, I was gonna say, you're not gonna work on me? Oh, come on. Nope. I guess my lighter don't work. What happened here? So yeah, that's all it is. But thank you, babe. I'll be ripping and running. I don't be having time to dye my hair, but I'd be damned if I went on my pre-honeymoon with all those grays. My husband would have kicked my booty. Florida water. Nope. I was so happy I found this lighter. I'm like, yes. And it don't freaking work. Damn it, Bobby. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, so make sure you guys share and comment that you guys shared so you can get up on this list, alright? What toys are you talking about? I lost the whole conversation here. Thank you, babe. Toys? What toys? Did I mention toys? I don't know what I was talking about. Alright, Melissa, you still here? So we got Melissa, Ashley, Marianne, and Denise. Let me know y'all still here. Make sure you guys shared. Alright, so somebody else shared that didn't comment. So, alright, Melissa, let me know. What's your question, babe? We're going to do it like that. Alright, Denise, thank you. Boop. Oh, I got the toys. I got all the toys. They in an exclusive area right now because, you know, being booked and busy, thank God. And some of my clients bring their kids. I don't want them out for display. It might scare them away. Like, oh, what is she doing? Told you, I'm trying to make it a one-stop shop for everything. Everything. Hi, Bridge, if you want a free reading. Hi, Kim. Kim is going to be one of our readers at the psychic fair. Make sure you guys hit her up. October 31st, 12 to 4. And if need be, we can stay later. You know me, I'll go with the flow. All right. So make sure to hit Kim up. She's going to be reading here as well as Vicky, Elise. We got Marcy. Michelle's going to be doing, she's vending some beautiful things that she makes. We got David. He's a animal communicator. We got Dina, who is a channeler as well. And I think it's only about 8 or 9 of us. I didn't want to pack up the room because, you know, it can get loud and crazy, and I wanted everybody to just come in and be able to get a nice, you know, connection. All right. So Melissa, did you ask your question? I don't see it. Make sure you guys share. Let me know that you guys shared if you want your free reading, okay? Hi, Lisa. Hi, honey. I know I've been super busy, you guys. I feel so bad I haven't been on like I used to. But I am blessed. Amen. You know what I mean? So I'm self-quarantining. With coming back from out of the country. So want to be safe for my clients. Coming up Monday, I'm getting tested. Results should be in. Alright. And but I miss you guys. Know that. Alright, Melissa wants to know what ended her recent relationship. You got COVID now, Lisa? God bless you, babe. Send some love and light to you. Yeah, you guys remember when I had COVID, y'all held me down for those, well, I had it forever, but y'all definitely held me out. There's some healing that needs to take place, Melissa. There's some healing that still needs to take place, and I think I told you this before. I know I had a couple drinks on me that one day when I was, you know, whatever, but I don't remember it all. But I remember saying that you need to heal. So there is some healing that needs to take place. Still, right here you have reflection, so you need to reflect on what's going on in your life and what you're bringing to the table. And sometimes you know, we bring to the table that things that are not good for us. So it could be baggage, it could be trust issues, it could be, you know, you're still harboring feelings for somebody else. It could be, you know, for the other person, you know, they could be not ready to commit for whatever reasons, okay? But you do have the eclipse. So what the eclipse means that there's a transition going on with you, all right? And with the person you're supposed to be with. You guys are both going through your trials and tribulations, let's put it that way. You're both going through your trials and tribulations, and once you guys get it together, like with you with your healing, okay, you're going to be this eclipse. You're going to come together. All right, and that's going to be the one that you're going to be with. But unfortunately, you have to do some work, babe. You have to do some work. People want the prize, but they don't want to do the work. And that's the problem. And the prize of getting that love that you want, getting being able to, they give me the word, reciprocate. Give it as well. Okay? But receiving it too, you have to put that work in healing, because if you don't heal yourself, you're not going to get the love that you truly deserve. You're only going to get what you're giving. And if you're giving trust issues, and if you're giving, you know, drama, and if you're giving, not saying that you are, but if you're, you know, you're going to get all that stuff in return. You know what I mean? But you have to put the work in, love. You have to put that work in. Thanks, Janine, for sharing. Thanks, Hope, for sharing. I'll write y'all down. Okay? But in the meantime, you know, reflect on it. Reflect on what's going on now. Reflect on what's happened in the past. And then put it all together and definitely heal from it. Okay, babe? So that's for you, love. All right. Let's see. Who else we got? We got Lisa. Oh, Lisa, yeah. We're going to send you some love. Everybody send some love and light and prayers to Lisa. She right now has COVID, so we're going to speed you, pray for a speedy and healthy recovery in God and Jesus and my whole army's name. Amen. God bless you both. All right. So who's up? Ashley, you're up next, and then Mary Ann, and then Denise, and then we got Lisa, and then we have, hi Janine, hi honey, we got Janine, and hi Hope, how are you, babe? And then we got Hope. Okay, so make sure you guys are sharing. Comment that you guys shared if you want this free reading. Make sure to check out, Ashley, ask me your question, babe. Make sure you guys check out our psychic fair, which is October 31st, 12 to 4. It is free to enter. The readers, I know a few of you guys were asking about the prices. They're going to vary, I believe, from like $20 to $40, $60. Oh, see, I should have wrote that down. Yeah, I know I ain't go with that. I think it's like for 15 minutes to half an hour, but they all are amazing readers. I'm so happy that they are joining me for Blessings Lounge first psychic fair. And my goal is I really, really want to start doing this like once a month, okay? My psychic fair, I want to do like a pop-up shop for all the local entrepreneurs, and some other events when I get to it, okay? All right, Miss Ashley. Let's see. She wants to know, is her current relationship the right one for me? So initially, you know, even though I'm shuffling cards, the first thing I'm getting is that you got to ask yourself that question. All right, because you're in the relationship. All right, and this is what we tend to forget. We tend to forget that we all have these gifts. All right, these gifts that I have, everybody has it. It's just whether or not you tap into it. All right, you have to dig down deep, right, and ask yourself if this is what's right for my relationship. Is this is what's right for me? Because we know what we want inside, don't we? We know what we desire. We know what, you know, we deserve. Okay, so first thing they're telling me is for you to ask yourself. Okay, but let's see. Anybody else watching, you want a reading, make sure you guys share. Babe, you got twin flame love. That's good. All right. So this is like your soulmate, you know, and even though we have multiple soulmates, but this is like your soulmate. So this one is really, it could be challenge. It's going to challenge you because it's going to make you really, and that's a good way. Challenge is good. My husband challenged me. He helped me change myself for the better, and I challenged him. You know, help himself change for the better. So it's gonna, you know, it's maybe challenging and maybe like, you know, he might push you to do things either for yourself or that you have like not. Hi, Dina. Dina's another one that's gonna be on our psychic fair October 31st. Come through. She's amazing. Make sure you check her out. She's the channeler I was telling you guys about. She does this amazing artwork as well. So Ashley, basically, it could be challenging at times and frustrating. You know what I mean? But that's only because he's challenging you. You know what I'm saying? So, or you could be challenging him. So he may be frustrated as well. All right? But you got the twin card. That's awesome. They're going to tell you just to breathe and relax. I know you're a very anxious person already as it is. But just breathe and relax and enjoy it. Okay? And when it's time to take that leap of faith, all right? Don't talk yourself out of it. I feel like you tried to talk yourself out of it. Don't talk yourself out of it. Just go for that. Hi, Brittany. Hi, Bo. All right? Make sure you guys share if you want a free reading. Brittany, I got you, love. All right? Sharing is caring for your free reading. All right? But for Ashley, I'm going to draw these cards for you too. These are the angel cards. I put out a few different decks today because I haven't been doing it. You joined the group? Alright, let me see, Leandra. I got you, babe. I gotta check. Oh, thank you, Bo. Yes, you may, Leandra. You can, love. I gotta see why it's not letting you share, though. If you join the group, you should be able to share. So you still need time for recovery, Ash. Same thing like with your sister, you still need but there's your answer. There's your answer right there. Can you see that with a big fat yes, Bo? But you still need time to recover. All right, but ultimately I feel good about this relationship for you. Trust the process, trust the challenges. Okay, I feel it's going to be the best for the both of you guys. It's good to challenge each other, you know, keep each other on each other's toes. But ultimately, I feel it's good for you, babe. Let me know if that makes sense to you, Bo. Alright, so Leandra, let's see what's going on with you. Mary Ann, are you still here? Denise, are you still here? Throw down your questions. You had to invite. I don't understand what that means. Okay. Let me pop out real quick. I got 8 shares. So that's because Leandra can't share. I'm in the group. Yep, you joined. Alright, so you should be able to try the share button, and then make sure when you guys share, you click the little 3 dots up top that says include everything that I wrote up there. Make sure you guys include that too. Okay. Hi, Ski. I love you. I miss you. Everybody say hi. That's my best friend. I love her. Hi, Rose. Hi, Honey Bunches of Oats. Alright, so Mary, you're up. Oh, let me know you guys shared. You want this free reading? Come through October 31st, 12 to 4 for the Psychic Fair. It's not I don't know why it's not letting you guys share. Well, if you can't share, then invite your friends, I guess. I don't know. Hi, Jahaira. Let me know if you shared, babe, if you want in. It's so, see, Facebook be acting funny. Okay, Dina, just let me know if you shared too. Try sharing. Okay. Or invite your friends. Do something. Get the word out there. Whatever you want to do. I need all the help we can get. We're trying to get this psychic fair to be amazing. A lot of people are interested, so make sure you come through. On my main page, but it should... I'm not recording from my main page. I'm recording from Alright, so just invite your friends, you guys. I don't know why it's acting up. Some people were able to share. I don't know why others can't. Facebook be having issues. You already know. Alright, let me get to Mary. Hold on, and I'll retract. Everybody that shared or invited your friends, just put a high five or a thumbs up or something. Okay? Alright, Miss Mary. I always want to say Miss Mary Mac. Alright. She wants to know, when is things gonna change for her? Alright, so first thing I'm getting is, like, don't focus on the when. The change is coming. That's transformation right there, hun. Don't focus on the when, but focus on the how. See, they're giving me, that's the transition. Okay, like I was telling Melissa, you got to work on yourself, work on the things. Maybe find a teacher you can turn to. Okay, so maybe start taking some lessons. Alright, here we go. So I feel like enlightenment is going to come to you. Alright? It's going to be, you're going to get that aha moment, that like, oh, okay. That makes sense now. I feel it's going to push you.
Your device is offline.
She want to start talking. I didn't even call her name. She wants to talk. I feel this enlightenment is going to push you to reach out to some form of teacher. Okay? That's going to help you change. Okay, you want to know when your life is going to change, but I told you it's going to be how it's going to change. It's going to change with this enlightenment that's going to push you towards this teacher that's going to help transform you, okay, and make the transition within yourself and your surrounding areas better. All right, so I do feel like it's going to happen, but you got to put that work in. Okay, if you don't like where you are, who you're with, what you're doing, the only one that's going to change that is you. All right. People come and say, oh, well, when am I going to get money? You know, am I going to get a financial windfall? It would be amazing if I could tell you the lottery numbers. You know what I'm saying? Don't work that way. But I ask them, well, what are you doing to get money? You know, you can't be sitting on your butt home all day and not doing anything and, you know, come up with 1,000 reasons why you can't work or why you can't be creative to make something where you can sell it, or, you know, you have to be the change. If you don't be the change, it's nothing going to change. All right? So look out for that enlightenment, babe. It could be a dream. It could be just a feeling, you know, of the light bulb going off, like, oh, okay. And then you reaching out for some sort of a teacher, a mentor, somebody that can really help you out, you know, to make that transformation, that change, help you get to that. Okay? In the meantime, all right, for that enlightenment, just, this is what came up. Continue to have faith and remember you are a goddess. This is what I was being drawn to. So you're going to want to tap into your own abilities as well. Like I said, we all have these abilities. It's just whether or not we use them, okay? All right, let me catch up, you guys. Hi, Avery. Hi, Asia. Thank you, Mary. I'm glad it made sense to you, babe. All right, let me get this going. So, Denise, you're up. Let me know if you're still here, if you have your question. Anybody else that shared or invited people, just throw hands up so I can get you on the list. Let's see. All right. So, we got, the last one I had was Leandra. We got Dina. Okay. And Jahida, if you can't share it, just invite people to it. So type their name in it. Do some inviting. The live claim show? What are you talking about? Live claim show, hon. Ashley. Hi, Sadaya. Oh, you shared from my page. Okay, thank you, babe. Alright. Where will I be in a few months regarding your business? Okay, gotcha. What's the claim show? What do you mean live claim show? I don't... Ash? The only thing I'm claiming right now is October 31st, 12 to 4. Come through the psychic fair. It's going to be amazing, okay? Oh, the live pop-up. No. It's not going to be a live. I'm going to do a pop-up sale here. Pop-up shop here. So I'm thinking of doing once a month a psychic fair. Once a month a pop-up shop. So entrepreneurs can come and sell all their goodies. Boom. Yeah. Yes. They're going to bring all their goodies. Alright, so let's get to where in a few months regard. Okay. So Denise wants to know about her business. Denise, I still need that rose reading. Denise does these rose readings. I don't know how it really goes, but it looks awesome. I know you were supposed to do me like, who knows how long ago, over 2 years ago with COVID. But whenever, I would like one, okay? So let me know when you can get me in for a rose reading, boo. She also teaches them too, you guys, so make sure you hit her up. She was a fellow student with me for our teacher, Christine Sibo, who is amazing. Alright, let's see what we got, babe. Make sure if you guys are watching, just share, invite people, put up a high five. Thank you very much. Well, alrighty then. So right now it looks like it could be, as far as your business or anything that you're going through, you know these cards as well. Basically, it feels like a storm. A lot of things are happening at once, but at the same time, I feel like you feel like there's like no movement going on. So clearly you're going to have to move, okay? Make a move in a new direction, all right, with your business, all right? And find somebody also as well as a teacher that can help you. I know you was working with Christine and she is your teacher. So I don't know if you moved on from being in her place. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not sure because I know you was doing readings there. But it shows you moving on in a direction, all right? But what I feel for you, but you're going to be going in a new direction. So with that new direction, I feel like you need to revamp it, okay? Revamp, revisit what it is that you want to do. Possibly even with the teacher, learn some more traits, okay? Learn. I know you're intuitive. I know you're a medium as well, I believe. I know you do the rose readings. But, you know, pick up new traits or, you know, new forms of services you can offer as well. All right, and that goes by learning them from a teacher. But I do feel things are going to be better. Getting better. I do see you going in a new direction with it, but I feel like you need to move on from what you have been doing, you know, between the past of like basically promoting yourself, basically, you know, putting yourself out there more, possibly, you know, you might want to start doing, you know, psychic fairs. Come, you know, start doing your psychic fairs. You know, we all know as entrepreneurs, it sucks because it's so hard. We have to literally invest 1,000, 1,000,000% of ourselves to sell ourselves. It's like we are freaking hookers and we don't have no pimps, so we got to sell ourselves, right? And so you got to figure out, you got to revamp yourself. You got to, you know, possibly look into new services that you can offer. But they're also saying don't sell yourself short either, okay? So don't cut your, you know, don't limit yourself to just one services. That's why I keep going back to these services. I feel like you have the potential to do so much more, but you kind of just stick on one lane where, you know, you're like in a highway. You can got like 5 different lanes you can jump in and out of, where that's where you need to look into, babe. Okay? Let me know. Do I have a troll on here? I don't know. What's a troll? One of those little things with those hairs like that? Alright, let me get her out of here. How do I block her, you guys? Block. Boom. Thank you for the warning. That's so annoying. Alright. There you go. You got it, babe. Alright, let me continue to let me know if there's those trolls. And don't answer any of those things like, oh, I'll give you a free reading. They're crap. Alright? Those are, like you said, trolls. I know, they're annoying. Alright, so who's next? We got Denise. Alright, so we got Lisa. You up here? Lisa, Janine. We got Kim. Hope. Lisa, Janine, Kim, and Hope. Make sure you guys type in your questions, okay? And keep sharing. Let me know who's here. Let me know if you guys shared. Put a high five if you shared. And then after Hope is Brittany, Leandra, Dina, Sadea. Do I say your name right? Sadea? Sadaya? It's beautiful. Alright, Lisa. Lisa wants to know about love. Love. L-O-V-E-E-E. Oh, what am I doing? See ya. I got you, boo. And if you guys can't share, then invite your friends, okay? I'm doing this, honestly, because I have time. Thank God. I'm so happy that I have time. Too, because I miss all of you guys. And then, but I also want to promote our psychic fair on October 31st. Alright, so Lisa want to know, when will she find love? Janine, you're up next, so you can type your question next, okay? And I got Kim's question, and then Hope, if you're here, you can type your question up too. Alright, Miss Lisa, this is for you, babe. Let's see. Have you been with somebody that passed away? That you was in a relationship with? Has any of your loved ones romantically passed away? Just because I say that, because you have soul level, but you have ghosted as well. And something with music. So you have. Okay. Alright. Well, they're still with you, babe. I definitely feel, were you like super connected, like on like a soulmate kind of level? Okay. And I do feel whoever that person was, they're reaching towards you through music. Alright, I'm going to pull some other cards. So, but they popped in real quick. I'm not doing medium today because I don't have, not that I don't have the time, but they can always come through. So that makes sense to you, Lisa? Alright, so let's see. I do feel, however, that person, you know, like I said, is always with you. They're, you know, sharing their music, you know, coming through music with you. That's something you guys had in common, clearly. But at the same time, I do feel like, you know, they are gonna send you somebody, okay, as well. But they're kind of like very picky with who they send you, which makes sense because they want it to be like the best person, not some like da-dun-da-da. And I feel like this person is like, nobody's going to reach their level of what they had with you in their eyes. But they're going to help you. They're going to send somebody as well. In the meantime, yeah, see? So your guides are with you. They are going to send you somebody. But they want you to remember that you're also a goddess. Okay? Remember that you are a goddess. Remember your worth. This is what it comes down to. You know, you are a queen. Remember your worth. Remember, you know, what it is that you deserve. You know what I mean? A lot of times we forget that and then we just settle for less. So that's why I feel like your person up there, it's not going to send you anybody right now because you still don't believe it in yourself. You know what I mean? So you have to do that. But there also is a call for forgiveness. So a lot of times we have to, like I was telling Melissa, you still have to heal from past traumas, past events, and forgive. Either forgive that person or forgive yourself when the time is right. But you don't forgive the person for them. You forgive the person for yourself so you can remove that baggage that can be very overwhelming and overloading, and that hinders us from making a real connection with somebody that it could be a potential person we can be with, but it stops us because we have all those trust issues. We have all those, you know what I'm saying, heartbreaks and betrayals and just hurt. You know what I mean? But at the same time, they're calling for you to study and learn, okay? Study and learn, you know, more about yourself and more about what it is that you truly want and truly desire. I feel like when the time is right, somebody will come into your life, but same thing with Melissa, you know, and a lot of other people, you know, which is so true. Healing needs to take place, all right? You want to be your best, your highest and your best, to be able to attract those that are highest and best for you. You're not going to attract, if you feel like you're down in the gutter and you feel like you're depressed and you feel like, you know, you're stagnant and you're not moving in the direction that you want, if you feel like you're not worthy, if you feel like you don't deserve, you're going to get those people. You're going to get a depressed person. You're going to get a person that's going to treat you like you're not worthy, a person that's going to crap on you, a person that's going to, you know, just take full advantage of your heart that you truly have, because that's your golden prize. But if you don't see that and if you don't feel that, then you're not going to be able to receive that from the right person for you. Okay? Another one? Seriously, bro? Hi, Titi Alice. I love you. Alright, so let me know if that makes sense, Lisa. Janine, Janine, yep, you're up, babe. What you got? Make sure you guys share. And invite if you want a free reading, okay? So, Janine, I just saw your question. What's blocking you from meeting a good man? Goes hand in hand. Exactly what I was telling Lisa. Exactly what I was telling Melissa. You guys gotta put the work in. It doesn't come easily. Like, we want it handed to us, right? Because we believe, like, oh, you know, good man's just gonna fall out the sky and it's just going to randomly appear. You know, would be nice, and sometimes it could happen. I don't know, but you got to put the good work in. We have to do that soul searching. We have to do that healing. We have to do the homework. Basically, we have to do the homework to get ourselves right. Because if we're not fully right, how do we expect the right person to come to us? You know what I mean? Bam. You see what just popped out? I ain't lying. Am I lying? Because I sure ain't lying. Okay? So we're going to keep that there. Whoops. Look. Another one. Study and learn yourself. Study and learn how to heal yourself. Okay? It's not going to just magically happen, you guys. Your heart needs healing. Okay? You have to put that work in. If you don't, you're going to be sitting there waiting forever. You know why? Feeling the same way that you're feeling. You're going to be feeling like, oh, why this is not happening? Why is the right person's not coming to me? It's because we're so focused on obtaining the right person when we're not right ourselves. You understand what I'm saying? We have to do that work. Trust me, I was in the same place. I was single for 9 years before me and my husband got together. And I was dating guys. Don't get me wrong. I was having fun, at the same time too. Don't let him hear me. But technically, I was single for 9 years. You know what I mean? And regardless if I dated one person for 2 or 3 years, I never claimed them as my man. You understand what I'm saying? We never claimed each other as our equal or whatever. But in those 9 years, I had a lot of trauma in my past life, with my past relationship, that I had to really unravel and really dig down deep into the root of it and find out what the hell was my problem. Like, why do I keep settling for these freaking guys that I should have known? All those red flags everybody's popping up nowadays. You see all those red flags, but you choose to ignore them. Like, no, I'm not going to ignore that shit anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I'm going to put myself first, what I want, what I desire, what I know I deserve. You know what I mean? And I had to do the homework. I had to dig down deep. Get on my knees and pray. There was tons of crying, tons of praying, tons of drinking. Tons of drinking. But at the end of the day, I was able to heal and find out what was my root problem. You know what I mean? And a lot of it was stemming back to my father, who I never had in my life. And I didn't know I had daddy issues. Here I am at 30, 40, however old I was. You know what I'm saying? 30, between my 30s and 40s. Finding out I had daddy issues. You know what I mean? Abandonment issues, But I wouldn't have known that if I didn't do the homework, you guys. And that's what you got to do. But I do feel, eventually when you do your healing, you're definitely going to come out a lot stronger. Know that you are blessed. They're also telling me to trust your intuition as well. Okay? When the time comes, then you can take that leap of faith and know, literally know. In your mind's eye, your third eye, you're going to know it's the right time to take that leap of faith and jump into that relationship. Okay? But till then, you got to work on yourself, bro. You have to work on yourself. Okay? Alright, who's next? We have Kim. Kim, you still here, Kim? Alright, let me find Kim's question. These damn trolls. Wondering when I could retire from my full-time job. Alright, babe. Kim, I think you said yes. Alright. Kim wants to know. She's going to be another reader, like I was telling you guys, October 31st. I sound like a record. I should just record it and press play so he can do his own advertisement. 12 to 4 over here in Blessings Lounge. 406 Fulton Street in Troy. It's free entry. Okay, come through, hang out, get some readings, get some Reiki, buy some goodies, and have fun. And like I said, my goal is to have one like once a month, as well as a pop-up shop and something else. If you guys want a reading, if you guys are watching, just got to share or invite people. I know there was difficulties with inviting. Alright. So they're telling you to wait, love. Okay. They're calling for you to meditate. If you don't already meditate, which I feel like you already do. But they're saying that you slow down with your meditating. When I did too. I got to get back on it. Alright. But ultimately, you're going to be traveling to a better offer. Okay? So, let's see what we got. Yeah, pretty much. Alright. So basically, hold off on retiring yet. Alright? I feel like an offer is going to come in for you. Okay? It could be a promotion. It could be whatever. But an offer is going to come in for you. When that offer comes in for you, It may be a few offers. Okay, you might need to meditate to see which one is the right one for you. But I feel ultimately it will be the best one for you that's going to provide you some traveling. It may require traveling. But it also, at the end of the day, when you do retire, I feel like you are going to be wanting to travel. Okay? I don't know why I'm getting... Have you ever been to Egypt or you want to go to Egypt? Because I'm being drawn to Egypt when I'm telling you about traveling. Alright? Hi, Kirk. Hi, honey. Bunches of oats. If you want a reading, all you got to do is share. Invite some people. Alright? Alright, who's up next? Hope, ask your question if you didn't. I love it. That's Christine's deck. She's my teacher. Hope, Brittany, you're still here. Leandra, ask your questions if you guys didn't ask your questions. Let me just go back. And then Sadaya and Dina, ask your questions too. Alright, Leandra, I got 2 more people ahead of you. If they don't respond, then yeah, I got you. Let me see. We got Brittany and Hope. Let me just go up. Let me know you guys are here, Brittany and Hope, real quick. If not, I'm going to go to Leandra and I'll come back to you. Alright. So I'm going to go to Leandra. And if Brittany and Hope tap in, then I'll get them. Alright. Leandra. Alright, babe, this one's for you. Make sure if you guys are watching to share, comment that you guys shared, tag a friend, all that good stuff. Alright, okay. Let me know if this makes sense to you, because you guys can remember there's piggyback. This message could be for someone else as well. Alright, so what I feel is right now you're in a dark place, or you have been in a dark place, caused by some kind of betrayal that has happened, that eventually you will need to forgive, okay, when you're ready. But ultimately your guides, your loved ones are here. They're, helping you, spreading that love towards you. And for you to also remember that you are a goddess as well, okay? You definitely did not deserve any of this heartbreak that was for you. Let me know if this is for you, if that makes sense, because if not, I may have an idea of who that may have been for. And I think that person knows who I'm talking about. So, Leandra, let me know. If that doesn't make sense to you, I'll pull more cards. Let's see. Who's up? Dina, what's your question? Okay. All right. So, put it this way. Kurt, if you're still here, I feel this one's for you, honey. And the reason why I say that, because I was looking at your name and I was thinking about you. So this is what I feel is for you. So basically with you, if you're still watching, know that your loved ones are here. They're helping you out. All right. I feel that you have been through some, in your feelings, which is totally fine. Okay. Because of this betrayal and hurt that is going to require forgiveness on your end, on that person's end. But ultimately know that you are a god, because this is goddess, but this is a god too, and what you deserve. All right. And take the time out to really connect to yourself. All right. And move past that. So, Kurt, I don't know if you're still here, but I feel that one was for you. That's why I was talking about that. All right, Leandra, let's do you now. That's probably why they wanted all those cards. I kept picking cards. I'm like, okay, this is what we doing? Okay. No, you don't got to be sorry, Leandra, because that's called piggybacking. So messages can come through that it could be for other people that's watching it that can resonate it for it as well. But I instantly didn't feel that was for you. That's why I asked if that made sense to you, because I didn't really feel like it was for you. I felt I was more drawn to him. Okay? Okay. Is he in the group, Ashley? Alright, let's get this general reading for Leandra. Does that make sense, Kurt? I'm glad you heard it, but does that make sense? I wasn't sure if you were still in here. They gonna come when they come. I can't hold it. Alright, Leandra, this one's for you, babe. I don't know if you was thinking of a question of a yes or no answer. Let me know if you were. But right now, they're calling on you to put some self-love into yourself. They want you to check out, maybe speak to someone as far as guidance, which getting a reading is a form of guidance. Okay? But I do ultimately feel like everything's going to work out. You do have the good. It was 100. Okay, good, babe. I had a feeling it was for you because I kept looking at your name. And I was shuffling, but see what happens? They gonna give it when they gonna give it, babe. You didn't even ask for it, but you got it anyway. Love you. But I do feel good fortune for you, okay? And if you ask the question, and if you want a reading, honey, all you gotta do is share and invite people, love. And come through. We have a psychic fair October 31st. Ah, nice. There's your good fortune, boat. All right. There you go. That's for you. And if you had a yes or no question, your answer is yes, honey. All right. But take the time out. Take the time out to really, pour some self-love into yourself. You got your guidance that you wanted today. So that's awesome. That's for you, babe. And I don't know, it's weird, but I feel like they're saying real quick, don't let people take your kindness for a weakness. That just popped in, so I'm just going to give it to you. See if that makes sense to you. All right, Ann, I got you, love. Brittany and Hope, y'all jumped out? I don't see you guys. Dina, what's your question, love? Dina, what's your question, hon? You're welcome. Oh, there we go. I found it. Any guidance regarding your business? Okay. I got you, babe. Dina, you still here? I got it. Okay, cool. Alright, so then after today, I think you asked your question, right? I think you wanted a general. And, what we got? Somebody. Alright. Dina, this one's for you, babe. Make sure if you guys are watching, you share, comments, and just throw a high five that you guys did that. Okay, if you can't share for whatever reason, just invite your friends. Facebook is always major pain in my booty. All right, let's go. Well, when I can't pick which one, I guess I'm just going to take both of them. How about that? All right, babe. Ooh. Ooh. Are you in a relationship? You got the soulmate card. All right. But I don't like the name of that, so we're going to just block that. This stands for like chaos and ego, okay? That I feel that you need healing from. So there might have been somebody in your life that's very dramatic. Exhausting is the word they give me, all right? That you just need to heal and keep your distance from that person, because we already know there's vampire suckers out there that would drain our good energy, and that we do not want at all. Mike, okay, I got you, Mike. Hi, Christina, I love you, boo. That's my sister, y'all. All right, so that makes sense. She's like, yep. Okay, but ultimately, you got the card why. So when it comes down to the why, it's like, why are you asking when you already know? So as far as your business, I feel like you know what you need to do. But I also, and this is because of the conversations we had, but getting out of that, you got to step out with that fear, babe. You got to step out that fear. You just got to go full-fledged is what they're telling me. Go full steam ahead. Go and get it, because it needs to be gotten. If that makes sense. Okay? And you're going to be great with it because you're doing it all with your heart. It's something that you love. It's truly your passion. Your business is going to be amazing. All right? Step out the fear. Step out of that. Okay? Get away from this chaotic, ego person. Heal from all of that. And I can't remember if you said with your soulmate, but if you're not, boom. All right, that's coming for you too if you're not one already with one, babe. All right, you're welcome, love. Getting back to Sadaya. Sadaya is still here. After her, Ian and Mike. You guys can ask your questions. I think Ian already did. Oh, congratulations. Well, there you go, babe. All right. I think you wanted a general. Sadaya, are you still with here, babe? You're next. Sadaya, I love you. Okay. Sorry, I'm chopping up your name. Oh, thank you. You too, Dina. I can't wait to meet you in person, love. She's going to be at the psychic fair, you guys. Okay? She has one of the things that I know we have in common is our dragons. Y'all know me. I'm all about my dragons, my unicorns. Okay? And she has her thing with her dragons and her paintings. Y'all know I love me my dragons. They really exist, believe it or not. They do, along with my mermaids and my unicorns and all those everybody else. All right, miss, you wanted a general reading. I believe that's what you said. Sadaya, this is for you. Sadaya? Gosh, I really need to call you just to get like I kind of want to say it's Sadaya. I hope so. Is it Sadaya? Just give me like a thumbs up if it's that. Because I'm going to annoy myself. Share, you guys. I got it. What time is it? Okay. I'm going to be hopping off after Mike because I got a radio interview. Make sure you check out Blessings Radio 107.3 FM. Okay, thank you, Bo. Sadaya. I got it! On Mondays 1 to 3 and on Thursdays 4 to 6. I'm doing my interview for a local entrepreneur. So I got to jump off of this and jump on the computer to do that. Miss Sadaya. Let's see. Alright. Let's see, Bo. The stars. Okay, keep those prayers coming. A lot of healing going on today, you guys. It shows some healing needs to take place. There might have been some form of temptation going on. Okay, they may not have acted on it, but some type of form of temptation. And this could be a friend. It could be someone close to you that obviously hurt your feelings, one way or another. All right, but make the decision. All right, make this decision to heal from that and move forward. All right, you have to make the decision because if not, you're going to be stuck in that rut. And keep praying because they're answering your prayers, boo. These are the stars. Keep looking to the stars. Keep putting those positive affirmations out there. Keep thinking what it is that you want to achieve, where it is you want to go. But most importantly, I feel like you do need some form of healing from whoever may have betrayed you with any form of temptation, right? So I'm going to leave that with you, babe. But keep looking to those stars. All right, Ian and Mike. Mike, put your question, babe. I know, honey. Time is... I will never forget October 29th, babe. I know. I know. Alright, and are you still here? You're welcome. Let me know if that made any sense to you, Sadea. Am I missing somebody? I don't know. Okay. Alright, Ann, so this is for you. You want to know your relationship with B. What's going on with your relationship? Keep sharing if you guys want. I got a few more minutes. I can get one more person in after Mike. So if I miss anybody, please just jot it down. Mike is next. Christina, I got to do a radio interview afterwards, babe. But I'll hit you up after. Well, I feel it's something that you should be grateful for. Okay? There's room for celebration when it comes to it, and prosperity. I feel it's a good relationship. Alright, but ultimately, like I tell everybody, you know what you want. Okay, you know what you deserve. And if you ain't getting it, let me just see what we got right here real quick. Then work it out or walk away. It's hard. We know that. But the longer you stay, the longer it gets. And the harder it gets to walk away. Especially if you're not happy. So I feel like you have a past life with this person. And it may feel like it's nostalgic. Alright. There may have been some hurt caused in the past. But I do feel that ultimately, you know, it could be a good relationship for it. But you got to want it. You have to want it. And they say you got to fight for it too. That makes sense. Okay. Communication is so. Yeah, sometimes you got to drag it out of them. I know the struggle is real. But, I would say be patient. But ultimately, you know, when I tell people about this is guidance. You know what I mean? And it's, you ultimately choose what you want to do. Alright? You're in the relationship. You know how you feel when you're in the relationship. And you know how you feel when you're not in a relationship. So were you happier not being in a relationship? Or are you happy in this relationship, and can you tolerate certain things that this person may or may not do? Like he or she may not be a great communicator. So you got to work on it, right? Now, obviously don't work on it if they're hitting you, abusing you, or if the only way they communicate with you is, you know, breaking you down, tearing you down. You don't want that. You know what I mean? You got to love yourself better than that. But, ultimately is your decision. I feel like, you know, it could be good. I just feel like you got to work at it. You know, there's work. But you have the celebration card, you know, so you could be celebrating some birthday coming up right now. You had the past life, so that means that there is a strong connection with you guys. But there also is some hurt and be there too, entangled in all of that. You know what I mean? So untangle those webs we weaves. All right, lay them all out and make the decision. You know, how you want to proceed. All right, now Mike, you're up. You wanted to You're welcome, hon. All right. So he wants to know, will his current relationship be his final as in marriage? Yep, I got it. Kavita, you just need to share or invite people to this live. And if you get to do that in time, by the time I'm done, I can squeeze one more in, okay, hon? All right, Mike, this one's for you, babe. Thank you, love. All right, well, they might not be wanting to talk about your relationship right now, honey. But I do feel like there's some storm brewing going around. I feel like it's more family-oriented, so there might be some drama in your family. But they're telling you to relax and breathe it out, okay? This will pass, and you will get stronger from it. There is also an offer coming your way, okay? And I don't know if you're a teacher or you are looking for somebody to teach, like take on a new trade. But keep an eye out for a teacher coming your way as well to help teach you some things that you may need to know. You may need to learn, okay? Whether it's about yourself, all right? Let's see what these cards say. Let me know if that made sense to you, because if that didn't make sense to you, it could have made sense for somebody else, because I was looking at the live. And I will redo it, Mike, if that didn't make sense to you. All right, let me just focus on you, Mike, and your relationship. It did? Okay, babe. I'm glad it did. Sometimes I get distracted and I start looking at the live and looking at a name, and my energy can shift over to them. All right? But ultimately, I do feel that, you know, you guys got history. It's going to be good, you know. And for right now, you got stalemate. So I wouldn't move quickly. Put it that way. Okay? There's no need to rush. You know, you don't have to get married tomorrow. You know what I mean? Take the time out. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. I would say clear up all that other stuff that's got you hot and bothered. If that makes sense. Get all that gunk out. You know what I mean? And this goes for the both of you guys. If you guys both have healing that needs to be taking place, then heal from it. Right? Because then that just means that you guys are better, higher, and better for each other. You know, but definitely, you know, you're going to want to clear out any negativity that you have around you. Any negativity that just seems to, like, loom around you. You know what I mean? And it could be family-wise. It could be, just, like, dramatic. I don't know if there's baby mamas or stuff in the mix and stuff like that. But, you know, like, you're going to be, put the stiff arm. You know what I'm saying? Boop! Tell them to pump their brakes. You know, but as far as you and your relationship right now, since you guys got the stalemate, I would say just, you know, coast it. You know what I mean? Like I always say, cójalo con take it easy. Okay? You know, just enjoy the ride. Enjoy each other. Don't rush it. Just let it be. Savor the moments is what they're giving me. Okay? So that's for you. All right. Thanks, Kavita. You're up next, babe. What was your question? If you want to find another job anytime soon. I'm sorry. Let's send some love and light. Let's hope you find another job. My instant question, you're welcome, Mike, is my instant reply to you, I'm sure, and it's just me talking, Kavita, like, there's got to be a million jobs out there, honey. You know what I mean? There's got to be a million jobs out there, because I know a lot of people are not working right now. So I'm sure you will find another job, the question that you may want to ask if it's the job that you find, if that's going to be the one for you. Okay? I definitely feel like you have been struggling, okay, mentally as well. Is there a struggle mental? Overthinking, stressed out mental? You know what I mean? I definitely feel there's a struggle there that's going on. So we're going to send some love and light your way. All right, love? I do feel like a job is going to be coming. It's just whether or not it may be temporary. Yeah. There we go. Alright, so ultimately, you got healing. I'm telling you, this healing card been popping up today. Everybody take some time out to heal. Talk about heal. If you haven't gotten Blessings Magazine, I wrote a whole page about it. I'm about to grab it in a minute. Have you healed yourself? Okay? And I've talked about the whole digging up the dirt and getting down and dirty into your soul so you can do the proper healing, okay? So there's some healing that needs to take place with you, babe. And I feel that that's what's bothering you a lot as well. All right, but ultimately, there's a decision that's going to be made in which direction, you see? You're going to want to go. All right, so I do feel that jobs, and it possibly could be 2 jobs that could be coming out your way. And you may choose both, okay? Or you may choose the one, but you're going to have to decide on which you're going to do. I would say for you, the job that you decide to do, you're going to want it to be something that's going to be more meaningful for you, that is going to be more passionate, something that you're just going to love to do, all right? Not something you're just doing to get a paycheck, even though, you know, everybody needs a paycheck, you know what I mean? But I feel like you're going to have the opportunity to choose to make that decision, you know, and whether you keep both, one for your passion and one for the dollars, that's fine, or you're just going to go straight to your passion choice of your job. But ultimately, you got the blessed card, so things are going to work out best for you, babe. You're going to be just fine, love. Yeah, yeah. So do that healing, honey. Yeah, do that healing. I do feel that there's jobs opportunity out there, but you're going to have to take the time to heal and also take the time out to really, truly figure out what is it that you want to do. You understand what I'm saying? What is your passion? What is it that you love? What is your calling? What is it that, you know, you wake up every day and you can see yourself wanting to go to work? You know what I mean? Ask yourself that. And then look in that direction. You know what I mean? Whether it's taking care of people, whether it's, you know, cooking every day, you know, opening a restaurant, cooking for somebody else, you know, whatever. But, you got this, honey. All right, guys, make sure to check out. I got to go. I got to do this interview. Make sure to check out our Psychic Fair October 31st from 12 to 4, if possibly longer. All right. Thank you guys for sharing. Thank you guys for coming through. You guys know I love y'all so much, and I appreciate all you guys. This really made my day. I really needed to feel this because I was feeling a little womp myself. So I'm glad that they pushed me to jump on and made me pass my emotions. All right, so I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you, love you. Check it out, October 31st, Amazing Readers. Okay, till then, see ya later. Deuces.